considered the effects of social media, what it has on you, whether they've been a positive way, a negative way, anything? What about your family members? Does it affect them? Well, today we want to focus on the overuse of social media, hopefully allowing you to reflect and recognize that it can impact you more negatively than it can positively. More information of this can be found on an article at the website as follows: www.theeducationalmagazine.com/social media effects. And again, nobody would argue that spending less time on social media is more harmful than anything. The focus today will be to convince you and encourage you why spending less time on social media is more of a benefit, by going over health issues, pros and cons, false information, and limiting the use of social media. First, we'll tell you why we're so concerned with the role social media has on us with respect to mental health.
Thanks, Edgar. Hi, I'm Catherine Deweese, and today I will be discussing the effect that social media truly has on our mental health and how it is becoming an increasing problem. According to research reported in the journal JAMA Psychiatry, it was found that adolescents who use social media more than 3 hours per day may be at a heightened risk of mental health problems, particularly internalizing problems. While social media does have the ability to help us connect with others, it has almost an even stronger negative effect because social media can quickly become a place of bullying. The Pew Research Center's 2018 survey of US teens concluded that 1 in 6 teenagers have encountered at least one of the following forms of vicious behaviors online: name-calling, spreading false rumors, receiving unsolicited explicit images, having their activities tracked by someone other than a parent, someone making physical threats, and having explicit images of them shared without their consent. A popular app called Instagram has roughly 1 billion users and is used to share photos and videos. While apps like this can be fun, they can be deceiving. It's easy to compare yourself to others and think, wow, she's so much prettier than me, or wow, he's so much fitter than me. With this mentality, it's easy to think that your own life isn't as glamorous as others, which can lead to mental health problems and self-esteem issues. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, young people who engage in social media exhibit symptoms of depression as a result of the intensity of the online world. I would bet that almost everyone in this room has compared themselves to someone at some point in your life. I know I have, and social media has probably even dictated the things you've said or done in order to fit in. Whether you know it or not, social media does play a bigger negative role in our lives than you may believe and can truly lead to a decline in your mental health. It doesn't have to be this way though. Let's begin to talk about how social media can be taken advantage of in positive ways without using it too much.
Hi, my name is Julia. Today I will present you with the satisfaction of social media. Social media plays a huge part in people's lives these days. You keep in touch with family members and you keep in touch with close family and friends. Also, it keeps you updated with the news and trends. Also, some people take advantage of social media to promote their business, making money while using a free app for their benefits. Using social media sites influence satisfaction in the presence of social overload and social benefits, while there is no direct influence of social networking sites on the satisfaction evidence. You can use social media to answer customer questions and solve their issues. You can improve your customer skills through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. by monitoring it on a daily. A lot of people, this is their job and get paid for it. This is what makes people happy and do it for a living.
Now that we have stated a solution on limiting social media, it is abundantly clear that overusing social media can have significant detrimental effects on not only our mental health but on our social skills as well. It is crucial to understand that taking this healthier approach on limiting our social media exposure can have much more positive outcomes than negative outcomes. According to the Anxiety and Depression Association of America, excessive use of social media can lead to attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, impulsive disorder, disruption of proper mental health functions, paranoia, and loneliness. On top of all the needless stress, anxiety, and all the other psychological effects, social media can also be addictive, which can contribute to a decrease in mental health. Social media has thousands of distractions and has the possibility and potential to have a major academic decline or even job loss. I myself have sometimes even found myself unhappy and unproductive with the amount of time I have spent on social media. More specifically, with the level to which they have distracted me from focusing on meaningful work. However, I have begun to take a conscious effort on cutting back on my social media. And as a result, I have found myself more focused and accomplished on my day-to-day activities. On a more positive note, another advantage of limiting your social media is that you can enjoy life more by not getting trapped in endlessly scrolling through all the social media posts. This approach, and being mindful in how much time you engage on these networking sites and apps, and setting reasonable time limits, would probably bring you much more positivityness and happiness into your life.
According to the article, this is how much time you should spend on social media today. A person should only take about 30 minutes of their day on social media in order to maintain a good mental health. Today, there are multiple apps that allow you to set a time limit for each social media application, so you will become more productive and have a good timely balance in your life. It is also important to go outside. Many people have lost touch with reality because social media has taken most of their time. It is important to go outside and get some fresh air once in a while in order to maintain and stay grounded with reality. Create a time throughout the week to spend on an outside hobby or something away from social media. But it's only up to you to change the habits that you have in your life. Overall, we wanted to address the use of social media and the impact it may have in your life. Social media has both its benefits but also its troubles. Social media does have a massive impact in your mental health. It represents false information and news, and spending a lot of your time on social media affects not only you but your kids as well. So, in asking yourself here, do the pros outweigh the cons? Or will you change your lifestyle in order to have a better life?